Yo! Welcome back to another edition of the Cruising Podcast. I'm your host, Andrew Cruz, and today is Monday, or well, just turned Tuesday. My bad. Hey. No, but today is the 19th or 18th or 20th of July, and we're going with all three of those days because literally my days have ran together. But welcome to another edition of Cruising Podcast, where you find the Cruising Podcast is on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and anywhere you can find your podcast needs is where you can find the Cruising Podcast. Also, where you can find latest updates of the show is on Instagram at Cruising Podcast, also on Twitter at Nicetown Finest. And today, what are we talking about today? I don't know. We're gonna rant. We're doing a lot of ranting today. It's gonna be a lot of things going on. Here's my deal. I know we all should be happy that some people, some of us aren't working at the time, or we don't have we don't have the means, to live our lives, money pretty much due to work and things like this. But there's a fine line between, treating your workers like shit and are absolutely kissing workers' ass. And I feel like there should be a happy medium, especially when you're told that, you have to be professional and things like that. Maybe not have a phone call from somebody and the first thing they say is, God damn it. I said got, not, yeah. But that should not be one of the words that come out of, a professional's mouth that's in an upper part of the workspace. I feel like if you feel sick and you shouldn't work, you should not be guilt tripped into having to walk into work and also be bullshitted about certain things due to that. And I know it probably sounds specific. That's just my life. I feel like I shouldn't have to ask somebody. I feel like I shouldn't have to request um a week off for my vacation. I feel like I should, if I'd say, hey man, this is the week I need off for my vacation that I fucking earned over 2 weeks. And I feel like you get over 2 weeks notice. What the fuck is this? Oh, you should be able to get that. I feel like that should not be part of a job requirement. That should not be part of anything. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Some of these people want to be revered as gods in some places, and some people want to, just talk, some people want to just talk out of their ass or talk a lot of shit, and think that, oh, well, I don't play that shit. Nobody gives a fuck what you play. And I think since it's weird because I got hit by a door. I know my family's probably gonna listen to this and be like, "Yo, you said times." I don't care. No, I'm playing. No, but seriously though, I feel like since I got hit by this door, I felt like I don't give a shit. Not in a sense to where I stopped taking care of myself and things like that. I feel like I just like if I feel the slightest anything, I'm not, there's no talking to me. And maybe I should get that looked at and probably checked out. That's probably what the problem is. But in my opinion, in my heart of hearts, I feel like it unlocked something in my brain like that. I don't give a fuck moment in my brain. And that's just where I'm at now. I feel like there's a lot of shit going on that should not be going on. And I feel like, there's really, in my opinion, um, and some people will tell you the same, that we deserve to be treated better. Is working in the hot ass sun for 8 to 10 hours a day inside of practically a sweat box, and you treat us like shit. You talk to us, talk down on people. You're not out there, And in my opinion, you should not. That should not be part of the job. Period. End of story. I hope one of you fuckers listen. I don't give a shit. I've said worse shit about people I've worked under before on this fucking podcast. So if you got a problem with it, please walk up to me and talk to me. I don't give a shit. I'll tell you to your face how shitty you are. But I feel like when I was a supervisor, I was fair. Actually, to tell you the truth, I probably did more work than the actual fuckers that were supposed to be working under me. Yeah, I did all the planograms and all the rest of this. I dealt with pregnant women cussing my black ass out. Actually, it wasn't really the pregnant women that gave me the problems. It was the guest for the baby registry fuckers. The ones that did baby registries, the people that were buying off of it, they're the ones that gave me most shit, in my opinion. I had to deal with them motherfuckers all the time. And it was very annoying. It was very annoying. I was like, damn, are you the one pregnant or the fuck is going on here? I'm trying to get this stroller for Janine. And I think it's because it's Katy and like they're a little bit uppity there. And I think people that live in Katy need to like maybe calm that shit down. Calm that down. The worst drivers I've seen is in Katy. Actually, I saw some gnarly ass accident the other week, like 2 weeks ago. That shit was crazy, yo. And I knew it was going to happen, but there was no way to stop it because both cars were going fast as shit. Um, and it just, yeah, man. I just want. I'm not asking for someone to kiss my ass. I'm just asking for a little bit of appreciation. Not, yeah, I don't eat kolaches. I don't eat fucking breakfast tacos. Like, not everybody eats those. Not everybody eats donuts and shit like that. Some of us are trying to lose weight, but I'm just saying, treat us with respect, at least. All I'm asking for is RESPECT. I can't say I did RESPECT. Well, Aretha said it, sung it so much better. But that's all I'm asking for. And I feel like that's not too much to ask for. That's respect. That's respect not just as a worker, but as another fucking human being. Yes, I'm sorry. I don't know why that shit is difficult, but the energy that you bring to me now, I'm gonna bring the same back because that's it. That's done. That part of the story is done. I'm not gonna fucking sit here and get cussed out by somebody that literally is bleeds the same blood I bleed. Thinks on a different level, lower. Thinks on a level different level than I do. I will not be disrespected no more. I will not tolerate disrespect no more. Yeah, I got hit in the head by a fucking door too, by the way. That was I didn't have a headache, but I felt like something got like I got not rattled. I got my bell rung. I definitely got my bell rung. And I also definitely my mental state has changed. I'm on a different fucking level. I don't tolerate shit no more. I try and keep it, kind of try to keep it under wraps. It's like when that happened, a caged animal got out of the fucking cage. And I'm not saying I'm on demon time, but I'm on like, yo, you need to calm the fuck down. Like, if I'm not feeling it that morning, I'm not gonna fist pound you. Sorry. Especially if I barely know you. And then you ask me, how are you, yo, man, you good? Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not good, but I'm gonna tell you I'm good so because I feel like you're gonna say something outside of your fucking neck, and then I gotta retaliate. I gotta retaliate. That's how I feel, man. I mean, I just don't. I feel like not just me, but I feel like other people that work like me, um, some being veterans, should be treated with so much more fucking respect. That's all I ask for. I'm not asking for the moon. I'm not asking for the stars. I'm asking for respect as a fellow fucking human being. And it will happen. Fuck that noise. That it will happen. Motherfuckers, it's going to take one blowout, but it's going to happen because that's bullshit. Some people don't understand. You're talking to grown ass adults too that will retaliate on you. I don't owe nobody shit except for my mother. That's the only person, and my brother and my brothers and my sisters. They the only people I owe shit to. I don't owe shit to them. That's the only people I owe shit to my family. I don't owe shit to some motherfucker that has a god complex. I don't owe you shit. I don't owe you a phone call. I don't own you. I don't none of that shit. I don't care. That's how I feel about it. And that's how y'all should feel about it. I'm not trying to start a revolt or anything like that. I'm just saying we deserve respect. And I'm done tolerating with zero respect. I can't do it no more. I don't have it in me no more. So you're gonna see a whole different Andrew Cruz. And that's just the way shit's gonna be. And if there's a problem with it, then talk to me. I have a conversation. It might be a little heated, but we can have that conversation. By the end of the day, I'm gonna get my fucking respect. So that's where I'm at with it, man. It's just it feels like in daily life, man, some of these motherfuckers is like real disrespectful, bro. And it's just you can tell some people haven't been properly cussed out or haven't been properly handled. And it's going to come a time of day where they're going to do that to somebody that has that mental state where they don't give a fuck, and they're going to, that's going to be their demon time. In my opinion, that's just the problem. You don't know what bear you are poking, so why poke it? You don't know what giant you are waking up, so why wake it? That's really my 2 cents. And people that I've literally laid down and helped out and broke my back to go help out, man. It feels like that shit ain't appreciated. It's not just a thank you. It's reciprocal. If if I need something, it should be reciprocated. It should not be a one-way street. So that's why I had to cut a few fuckers off. It's about that, man. You deserve reciprocation. Period. In the story. It should never be a one-way street in a friendship, in a relationship, in any type of ship. There should not be a one-way street. It should be a two-way street. It should be a fucking barter system at some points too. That's how the world used to work. Trade and barter. There was never no money involved. Yo, I give you this, I give you that. Eye for an eye, we both lose our sight. That was Jay-Z. Jay-Z said that. That was a Jay-Z line. You're welcome. For now, we both lose our sight. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that should be the case for everything. And if you have a friendship to where it's not that way, get the fuck out of that. That's not a friendship, dog. That's not a friendship. You're a caretaker. You became a caretaker. You became some ways you became the pimp. No, sorry. No. In some ways, you became the trick. And that's the problem. Some people treat you as the trick and don't want to treat you. And I don't know how to really go back. I don't know the comparison that I might fuck this up, but they don't treat you the same. They rather take, and not help. Yo, man, I got this. Oh man, I ain't got time for that. What the fuck? I need it. What? You remember what? Okay, cool. And I will always be there for my friends because those people are considered family. I will always do what I gotta do to help them. Get your business out there. You know what I'm saying? If you wanted to, like I always tell people, man, if you want to promote your shit, just come on, yo, tell me, give me a script and $25, and I got you. I ain't asking for a lot, man. Some of these people, man, if you go on like the radio, they'll ask you, oh, you gotta pay like $200, $300. Look, man, I'm trying to get this motherfucker off the ground, baby. That's all it's about right now. We gotta get each other off the ground. Now, I support any of my friends' businesses. I have to. I will always support it. Yo, man, you got a shirt on? You got a shirt? Where? Okay, cool. I got you. What you need? I'll always support my friends' businesses. I'll always support their dreams, unless they are rappers, and then we're gonna have a conversation. Like, might need to do something else. Oh, fucking with y'all, man. But that's what it's about. And then Also, I mean, kick me a few dollars here and there. I'll shout anything out. I got you, man. Just actually, you might want to give me a script because I might say some ridiculous ass shit. Um, and and also now I'm into this whole supporting black businesses and small businesses too. I went to Common Palooza Sunday. Went to Common Palooza on Sunday. I walked around for a little while. It's been weird. Okay, so if you live in Texas, you would know that like it's been raining for the past like 2 months, and it's finally gotten to me. It's gotten me into I feel tired 24/7. Like it feels like when I do sleep, it's not a good enough sleep. Like today is the first time I slept in, and I feel at least a little rested. This is why I really haven't had a podcast, mostly because I've been tired, man. I've been fucking. It's not the job that's running me down. It's really the weather, and I think I'm pretty sure it's the weather. I guess it's the weather. It's the weather, my allergies. Like, I don't know. It seems like everybody's allergies is fucking with them. It just feels like I've been really just drained since I wouldn't even say since I turned 32. It's just mostly I've been drained because I think it's been rainy, it's been cloudy. It fucks up the mood for me. And I don't, this is why most of the time I don't like the rain because I'm like it fucks my mood up. It fucks with me a little bit. It kind of irritates me. So that's where like why I was saying this because I went to Common Palooza and I don't know, it was kind of like dim inside there. And so I felt like I was just really going through the motions of life. Like life was like nothing seemed real. Like it didn't seem real. I was walking around there until I got stopped by this hold on one second. This card game company. I think it's called F Your Liver. I guess I'm trying to say fuck your liver, but F Your Liver. It's called F Your Liver. They have like a pink box, pink. Everything about it was pink. I think because the liver's pink. I don't know. I don't know why it was pink. Actually, I should have asked that question. That should have been a question I should have asked. Like, why y'all doing pink? But I mean, the way they got the box and shit, it was actually pretty sweet. The way he presented the business to me, the way he presented the game to me, I had to buy it. I was like, all right, cool. Yo, you stopped me. You stopped me to tell me about your business. Nobody else did that. This is the one thing that maybe some businesses should do. It stopped me. Let me listen to your pitch. What's your pitch? What's your elevator speech right now? Where's your elevator pitch right now? Hey man, so this is my business. This is our card game. It's kind of like King's Cup with cards. It's probably better for you to play this than King's Cup sometimes. Yeah, I've been fucked up playing King's Cup. But I mean, it's still a card game. King's Cup, once again, everybody knows King's Cup is a card game. But this one is, it actually reads out the rules to you because, let's be real, everybody plays kings differently. Every card doesn't mean the same from one game to the other. At least this game, the cards mean the same thing all the time. So there's no fucking argument. But I was, he's reading me the pitch. He was telling me everything about it. And I was like 2 minutes into it, I was like, yeah, I listened to it for 2 minutes. But actually, it was probably more than 2 minutes. But I was listening, and I was like, I'm buying this. I don't know why I'm buying this, but I'm buying it. He might have caught me while I was tired and had a good time, and he actually like brought my spirits up a little bit. So I was like, I'm buying this. He's like, you get a free koozie and stuff. Oh, get a free koozie? Oh, fuck yeah! Let me get that pink koozie. Man, I dare somebody fucking say something to me. Gosh darn it! Yeah, damn right. I will fuck them up. And then he was like, yeah, man, we are a Houston-based company. I was like, all right, cool, even better. So that means I can come to y'all anytime and get this. But it was a great idea. It's a great idea to have. It was a great drinking game. If you're a college student, this is perfect to me. I mean, I'm not saying all college students to drink, but let's be real. I've been to college and I know what the fuck goes on. This is a good game. It prevents fights. Now, except for one of the cards where you get a card thrown at your face. That's your life. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. He was like, this is the ninja card. And if you hit the person, you got to drink. If you miss, you got to drink. I'm like, fuck, man. I don't, I don't know, man. My friends are kind of cheaters. And they might be like, no, man, you get hit. I hit you square in the fucking eye. You're blind in one eye right now. And I'm trying to, yeah, yeah, man. Because I'm sitting here, I'm like, all right, so we had I think this was fun. I think it was a fun idea, and so I bought it. I don't give a shit. So then, as I walked around, I was there for about an hour. I'm surprised I was even there for an hour. That's how tired I was, and I was so mad because I love Comicpalooza. I love it every time. It gives me. I look forward to going there every year. The past couple of years, I went on Sunday for some reason. I didn't go on Saturday last or 2 years ago for some reason. I forgot why, but I went on Sunday this year too, and it seems still like a lot of people were there. It was a great time, man. It's just a great time to be around people, you know. But I as I was walking around, I seen a black owned company. I think it's called Deuce History. There was a reason why I had to stop there. I don't know why, but I had to stop there. And I was looking at their prints, and I was like, these are amazing. And this is black owned. These are two brothers that came together. These are two men, black men that came together because of a mutual friend. And they see, like, the way he described the story to me was that, what are you telling me? Ah, shit, hold on. He told me that, you know, my friend, you know, me and my partner, the reason why we got together, you know, we were doing our own thing. And then, you know, one day our friend told us, yo, we should meet. And we met at a Starbucks 4 years ago. And this is where we're at now. First of all, Starbucks, black people meeting there, fantastic. I'm glad we're allowed to go back to Starbucks because I've been going back. But they were able to build a business together due to their love of drawing in comics and TV shows and things like that. They were able to do that and make it into a business together and build up together. And they go to cons together. You know, not anybody's trying to step on each other's feet or anything like that. But and then they had a couple friends come up and they were like, yo, these aren't my friends. Like, they're my friends, but I call them but they're my family. And I'm like, I'm sold. I gotta buy some of these prints. And he was like, you know, told me the price of the prints. I was like, I don't give a shit. I'm getting as many as I can. So I went and got I got six, right? I got six of them. So I got six prints. And the last print I think I picked out, I think it was either the last or second to last. It was a print of Riley and Huey at Granddad's funeral. As you know, if you don't know, this is Boondocks, and Granddad was played by John Witherspoon. John Witherspoon died. Damn, he died over a year ago now, huh? And you know they're crying in front of the thing, and you know you look at it and it was like close. It kind of like that was the last. I had to get that one. I don't know why, but I saw this one last. Now I think about it, I saw this one last because it was behind like a chair, and I was like, yo, I need to get this. I don't know why, but I need this. And then I think his name is. I think he goes by History. His story. His story at Hiztori, and then it's Deuce. But he was telling me, he's like, yo, I drew this. And I was like, oh, yeah? He's like, yeah, man. He said, I didn't know if I should bring this with me or not because this is so personal. This was a personal art to me. And I was like, well, he was like, man, I just said, fuck it, I'm bringing it. And to me, that was my favorite one because it hit me close to home because I watched Boondocks. Like, I've watched Boondocks religiously. I've watched I'm sorry, I did watch Black Jesus a lot. Well, I tried to get my mom to watch Black Jesus and she was not going for it. But I went there and I was like, I don't know why. I got this. I needed this. I don't know why I looked at it, but I needed to see this. And it's my favorite one out of all of them. Next to they got this he has a This Is America. with Gerald holding the gun and he has all the Hey Arnold crew dancing around. It's actually pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. Like it was different. It was a different way to see it because I've never seen somebody finally put Gerald as the main dude, the only black character on Hey Arnold, and you put him as the main guy. Who would have thought of it? You know, and then I forgot which one. I got somebody else too. I just once I got 6 prints from him, man. He's like, man, he's boy trying to clean us out. I was like, nah, man, you know, I gotta give you that. But I will always support a black business that are doing something different, that are building each other up. And these guys, you know, they're traveling around, they're selling their prints. They, you know, that has to be a lot of money, man. They like travel from here to like I think they were in Arizona and things like that. But if you guys do get a chance, check out Deuce and his Deuce History. They're on Instagram. I'll put their link in the bio because they need to be seen. Their art needs to be seen. I appreciate if you guys know me, I appreciate art. I do. I can't draw. These hands right here were meant to destroy things. But nah, these hands right like I wasn't born to be able to draw. My brothers were. Those dudes can draw. My sister can draw. I can't. I'm the black sheep of the family. I can't fucking draw. But I appreciate watching them draw. I appreciate seeing their drawings because I can't do it. That's an artistry I can't do. So I appreciate it more. To me, I feel like me not being able to not being able to do it makes me appreciate it because I can't do it. And it's kind of like that unbelievable thing. Like, how are you doing this? How you make fine lines? How do you have a vision and really go and do it with your hands? You created this with your own bare hands. You didn't. It's amazing to see, and I definitely do appreciate it. So I will put their link, their Instagram stuff, all the things in the bio. I'm sorry, in the descriptions. What the fuck is wrong with me? But definitely go check these guys out. I might like put like some of their prints somewhere on the wall. So if you're gonna like watch the stream, I mean watch this on YouTube, I'm gonna put it somewhere. You know, yeah, we'll see. Um, but I like I said, man, I will always appreciate things like this, man. Like I said, it was different. It was a different way to go about artistry. It was a different way to go about depicting popular TV shows and I'm sorry, popular TV shows and anime. I got a few. I got a couple. I think I got one Demon Slayer one that they have. Because I don't know why I've been on this. Like, I need to get Demon Slayer. Like, whenever I see Demon Slayer shit, I gotta get it for some fucking reason. I got a hat that's like 5 sizes too small from Disney. That's just all it says is Demon Slayer on it, and it's like fucking fluorescent green. And I was like, I have to buy this for some reason. And I bought it, and I was like, this doesn't even fit my fucking head. But I still bought the shit, so we're stuck with it. But I just this episode today is really about, man. I want, like I said, man. I respect everybody I come across. I try to treat them with as much respect as possible until I am disrespected, and that especially now. So if there's any form of disrespect that somebody comes to me with, you're going to get that energy matched. No, point blank. Period. Hopefully you fucking hear this. Hopefully you understand this. That if you don't come to me with the right fucking salutation, like hello, how, good morning, or something like that, you might get a fuck off. You might. You know, I know I'm a up north dude, so good morning and shit like that. That had to be built. That kind of had to be built into me. Like I think it is a northern thing where it's like salutations are different for us. Like, you know, what's up means hey, hello, or you know, stuff like that. Like good morning was not one of those fucking things that we said to each other. Trust me. Um, but I I know people think that we're assholes that are from up north, but it's just we live in cold. We're from cold weather, so it's like I'm pissed off anyway. Waking up and it's fucking freezing cold. I don't want that shit. Why would I want this? Why want to be freezing cold? This is bullshit. No, but like I said, man, I'm gonna match your fucking energy, and you're not gonna like it that at all. You're not gonna. I'm not gonna be liked. I'm not here to be liked. Like I tell people, man. Everybody comes to me and be like, "Yo, man, you don't really talk to people at work." I'm like, "Look, bro, I'll talk to y'all, but I really just have one mission in mind, and that's working and getting the fuck out and going home. That's literally the only thing I want to do is work and go home. If I talk to you, that means I'm cool with you. You know what I'm saying? I can talk to you, and it's going to be in short spurts. It might be if it's long form, that means we're talking about something real fucking important. Probably business, probably racial issues. I don't know which one, but if I talk to you, that's because I like you. I'm cool with you. I can have a conversation with you. If I just say hi and bye, it's not that I don't like you. It's just I probably don't even know who the fuck you are. If I don't say a word to you, I clearly don't fucking like you. Don't fucking talk to me. I'm not trying to build your friendship with you. I'm not trying to no, leave me the fuck alone. Let me work. The best days of work is when I'm not getting a phone call. Fucking greatest days ever. Most blissful fucking days. Unless it's about business, and then I answer the phone for anything. No, but like I said, man, if you have a business or if your friends have a business or anybody else has a business, please hit me up on all my stuff, on all my social medias, email. Like if you go to my social medias, it goes straight to my fucking email. And actually, my email address, my email is actually on my social media. So if you need to contact me at any time, if you know me, you got my number probably. So if you got business in mind that you're trying to do, let me know. I'll shout it out. With proper ducats. Yeah, I mean, it ain't free no more, man. I'm sorry, I can't do free anymore. Gotta start doing some things. But I want to say, this is the end of the episode. I wanted to talk about Yellowstone. We'll talk about that tomorrow. Fuck it. I'm gonna talk about Yellowstone tomorrow. I'm talking about I'm gonna try to start watching Tokyo Revengers. I'm very excited to see how this is going to turn out because this is one of those other hype animes that people have been talking about. So I'm kind of interested to see. But I have been watching Yellowstone and I want to become a cowboy. And I'll tell you why. When cliffhanger. Hold on, what does that mean? Yeah, cliffhanger. I don't know. I guess it's cliffhanger in radio land. But also I'm not gonna talk about NBA finals until they're over. I'm gonna talk about shit, what the fuck was it, man? Loki. I'm gonna be talking about Loki. There the fuck it is. We'll talk about Loki. I'm going to talk about one of the greatest transformations in film history, which is on Yellowstone. So I'm going to definitely be talking about that. So hopefully, either I have a show tomorrow or the day after. But I'm definitely having 3 episodes this week because I've been out for a couple. So there's going to be like 3. There's going to be influx and fucking content. Woo! We're almost at 1,000 listens on Anchor. Anchor is showing me that I am 19 listens away from 1,000. So whenever we get to 1,000, we get a free shit t-shirt. Fuck, man, I can't do shit. Free t-shirt giveaway. Yay! If you are watching YouTube, please do not judge me. It's 12:45 in the AM, and that's the big energy I got. But I want to say I love you guys so much, man. Also, if you're listening to this through Apple iTunes, please leave a review, rating and review. It helps out the podcast a lot. It helps out a lot. Trust me. So if you are on Apple Podcasts if you're on Apple Podcasts, please leave a review. Also, I forgot. In 6 months too, you can redo ratings and reviews. So like you can double up on the reviews if you've done it within the 6 months periods. Just put it out there. It helps the podcast be seen, helps the podcast be it's definitely helps the podcast a lot when you do leave a rating and review. I got a few out in Canada that I wish I can fucking see, but apparently I can't, which is whack. That's whack. I need to figure out how to do that. I need to definitely figure out how to look at that in Canada because I want to see what my Canadian folks are saying. Hey, we're getting number one in Canada this year. At the end of this year, we're going to be number one in Canada at some point. Just put it out there. Yo, you might think it's going to this crazy feat, but we're going to be top 50 at least in the United States, and I mean staying in the top 50, and then we're going to be number one in Canada at some point. It's up to us to get to number one. You know what I'm saying? And there's going to be a big ass celebration like, woo! Shirts off! Woo! Bourbon Street! No. But no, seriously, I want to say thank you guys so much once again for listening. I love all you guys. I want to make sure that you have a beautiful, beautiful day. Also, I want to say where you can find the Cruising Podcast is on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, anywhere you can find podcast needs, where you can find the Cruising Podcast. Also, where you can find the latest updates of the show is on Instagram at Cruising Podcast, also on Twitter at Nicetown Finest. And I want to say I love you guys once again. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Catch you guys later. Deuces!